Hello everyone and welcome to another Destiny PvP video, and this is Rift. Now ever since Iron Banner hosted Rift, I basically been burnt out off it. If it wasn't for actually the mission I was doing on my Hunter currently, I never would have even touched Rift until the next Iron Banner because I'm so burnt out on it. And also Rift is one of those games where in this game we happen to be the team that was basically destroying everything in our path. Because Rift is one of those games where it's really team oriented and it's really basically which team has the better teamwork. And mostly, since a bunch of pugs are there, that means they're not going to have any teamwork. And basically, one team is going to stomp the other team. So I start off with a nice double down there. Now, I did post a Arc Blade, well actually it's Blade Dancer video like a month ago, and I had no abilities other than the basics. All I had was my grenade, my jump, my melee, and I think I might have had one training attribute, but besides that, I had nothing. Of course, I had my super also. And I actually did reasonably well, but I had no commentary, and this one I have much more leveled up. I still don't have Blink at this point. I do have Blink now, and I'll get to Blink in a little bit. But I felt this is a good enough video. It showed off a lot of the abilities that the Arc Blade has, or Blade Dancer. I'll call it Arc Blade sometimes. That the Blade Dancer has. And also, just talk a little bit about the new Iron Banner, what's coming up in Iron Banner. So anyway, the Blade Dancer, it is definitely a unique class. It's a long duration melee super class with a great skip grenade for PvP. But unfortunately, it is also terrible sometimes, and it wasn't intentional. I don't know if it was intentional, because as all of you blade dancers know, the super is sometimes really good when it works, and sometimes disappointing as heck when you hit someone twice and they take no damage, and you have to hit them almost sometimes 4 times before they actually get killed, because the hit detection on it is terrible. And also we go into problems like, let's just discuss the super real quickly. The super for a blade dancer thrives in 3v3 environments, and also when people bunched up. In 3v3, like especially in trials, because in trials when it works, it can be a deadly. And also, since you zigzag, it's hard for people to hit you, with the exception of a defender and defender using shotgun. Basically, that's the only thing that can really handle a blade dancer when it's actually hitting someone. But unfortunately, and well, we'll get to 3v3 in a sec. Well, actually, 6v6, I mean. And 3v3, it is very good. The grenade can almost kill, it takes about half health off people, and basically you just go in and finish them off with any particular weapon you have. It is a really good 3v3 class, and I enjoy it in 3v3, especially when I have it paired up with the last word. Last word and skip grenade, I just call it my deadly big bang attack. All that two combo never fails me. Unfortunately, in 6v6, the super is very, very weak. Now, let's be honest with ourselves before all the blade dancers here click undo the channel and all that, or unclick from the video. Blade Dancer is still an effective method. It still is a super, can one-shot. I'm about to show it off here, actually, when it actually kills. But in 6v6, when there's a lot more people and they're a lot more spread out, and they run like cockroaches from a light. When you pop Blade Dancers, Sunbreakers have the same problem. It's just not content with Blade Dancers. When you sit there and pop your Arc Blade, everyone runs away from you. Everyone. You have no chance of killing like a Titan with Twilight Garrison who knows how to Titan skate. You can't catch up to him. Everyone runs in separate directions. And it really is a pain. It's very frustrating, because all you have to do is catch up to them and you'll one-shot them. But they'll just run away. Or if you're like some people that have God fusion rifles that slowly back away and actually two-tap you with a fusion rifle that gets a direct hit. I had that one time happen. I'm chasing this guy, and he had a fusion rifle that probably had max impact. I think it was Darth Bane's Smite or something. He was able to just two-tap me while I'm in the middle of Blade Dancer. Very annoying. If it wasn't for Skip Grenade, this was a super that basically at its very best can get like 2 kills. Now, if the conditions in the the planets align, yes, you can get maybe a 4 to 5 kill streak going with Arc Blade, and that's mainly with spawn killing in Rift or Control. Other than that, you're not going to get much, especially in a game like Clash. You're not going to get many kills. You're going to get 2 or 3 at most. Because like I said, once you pop that blade, arc blade, everyone scatters like cockroaches. You cannot catch all of them, and basically they're just going to taunt you. Or if you are a striker titan, you will just pop your Fist of Havoc, and you'll instant kill the Blade Dancer before he can kill you, because you get damage reduction. You get enough damage reduction when you pop your Fist of Havoc to actually tank his blade. To you only take half health instead of being one-shotted by it. Very annoying. But once again, Skip Grenade does make up for that, but only slightly. It's still a class that can be very frustrating if you don't know how to use it properly. If you don't pop Skip Grenade correctly, then you will more than likely. I don't know how I shot him with that last bullet. I missed a couple of times, but I know I shot him with that last bullet. By the way, I have 1,000 yards still with Firefly, and I love the animation. You just blowing someone's brains out when you get a headshot. But anyway, like I said, Sunbreakers had the same problem, and it's the same thing with Arc Blade. Once you pop it, everyone scatters like cockroaches, and it gets very, very frustrating. It's still effective in 6v6, but you're only going to get 3 kills at most, unless, like I said, if it's a control or Rift kind of environment. But like I said, in 3v3, Blade Dancer thrives in 3v3, especially in elimination or trials, if you use it in trials. Because in elimination trials, all you gotta do is kill most of the time people are going to be bunched up in trials. You might have one guy at, in the background sniping, but most of the time you're going to at least get 2 people bunched up, and unless they pop Fist of Havoc on you, you're going to basically destroy them. I was in a skirmish match where I actually was able to kill a guy shadow stepping me, trying to get away. I was able to kill a Titan trying to Twilight Garrison me, or get away with Twilight Garrison, and I killed a Radiance Warlock, Warlock who was popping Radiance at the time, and I was able to 2-tap him. And there I go for a sniper, and I forget I have no sniper ammo, and I don't have any sniper ammo for a while. Also, I'm using a Monte Carlo 1,000-yard stare and machine gun, which I actually didn't even get any heavy because the game was actually over so quickly. We only had like 1 heavy round, actually, I believe. We ignited a rift 3 times, actually, in this entire game. And our enemy got nothing. And here again, I pop Arc Blade again. And basically, used to I was timid with it, like I felt like I was wasting energy, but then I realized you basically have to spam the attack button just so you do that zigzag formation in order to get a few kills, because if you just run after someone, of course they're just going to, run after you or run away from you, and you're never going to even come close to actually killing them. And so, like I did, I was able to get a couple of kills, and that's mainly what I see in PvP when I use Arc Blade. I'm able to get a couple of kills before it runs out, and everyone else has just ran away from me. Getting some special ammo here. And also, the main reason I'm actually posting this one was actually because I actually got 8,000 points in this Rift match. That's the most I ever got. Even when I did all that Iron Banner Rift grinding, I never got more than like 6,000. I got like I think 2 Rift Ignites in one game. No, I never got 2 Rift Ignites actually. I only got was 1. And there I go trying to, maneuver my way, see if I can maybe spawn kill a few people with a sniper rifle, and I realize it's not worth it. I throw a Skip Grenade to try to keep anyone from flanking to the left, and I grab it, and then right then I saw someone. Now I'm actually pairing up better control with Bones of Ale, and I love it actually. And one last thing I should get into is the blink. I love blink in certain situations. It is annoying because it's hard to control. Blink is one of those things that you really have to learn before you get it effective. If not, then you are going to be laughed at how bad you will be at first with no experience with blink, because blink is really hard to actually use, and you have to have a lot of practice with it. But once you learn it, blink is definitely better than, a triple jump with Bones of Ale. So that's it. Like I said, I got 8,000 points in this game, my best riff match by far, and I thought I showed off the class well enough. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.